Hi, welcome to Pink Board. Today we are going to see the summary of Lost Spring, which is written by XII. So when you take the title, it is given as if the spring is lost. What the spring denotes is hope, joyfulness and happiness in one's life. When you take this lesson, it is an excerpt from XII's Lost Spring, Stories of Stolen Childhood. So we are going to see the life of two children in this lesson. So this lesson is divided into two parts and two different titles are given over there. So the first title is Sometimes I Find a Rupee in the Garbage, and the second part of the lesson with the title I Want to Drive a Car. So let's see the summary of the first part alone now. So here under this title you will be coming to know about a boy. His name is CBSE. He is a rag picker. Okay, who is a rag picker? Is one who scrounges in the garbage. Okay, we know very well that we used to throw out waste from our house. That's what garbage is. And here these children are looking for some useful thing in the garbage, and this is represented as gold in the garbage in this lesson. So let's see what is that gold for these children. So when you take this CBSE, okay, this is how the lesson starts. That is, Sahib is becoming a friend to our narrator, that is XII. When she found him for the first time, she was asking, "Why are you doing this? Why can't you go to school?" For that, the boy replied that we don't have any school in our neighborhood. If we have one such, definitely we'll go there. The narrator promised that she'll be starting up a school for the children. When the narrator met the children for the second time, Sahib ran to the narrator and he is asking, "Is your school ready?" The narrator felt embarrassed for making a false promise to the boy. And the narrator could able to see that these children are scrounging in the garbage without a footwear. She is asking the children, "Why are you not wearing chappals?" For that, one boy replied, "I am having one in my house, but my mom never brings them down for me to wear." The other boy is commenting over that, telling that though she brings it down, this boy don't want to wear it. Okay, the boy who commented like that is wearing his footwear in a wrong way. When the narrator pointed out that, he shuffles his foot. And one more boy who is standing along with them is telling that, "I never possess one in my life." So this tells us about the poor condition of the children. And naturally, our narrator is reminded of a person, a young boy who used to pray every day in front of the temple to offer him a footwear to the god. His father is a priest in that temple. After 30 years, when our narrator visited that temple, he found a new priest, and that new priest boy is returning from school. He is wearing uniform, he is wearing shoes and socks, and he is throwing away the bag. And now what tells us is the transformation in life. Okay, when you take the life of the priest, okay, their life have changed a lot, but whereas when you take these rag pickers, their life haven't undergone any change. And you know what this CBSE means? The meaning of this boy's name is Lord of Universe. Lord of Universe, God of Universe. But see what this boy is doing? He is scrounging in the garbage. He is suffering. He couldn't able to get enough food in his life. And naturally, our narrator wants to know the life of these children, the rag pickers. So she visited Simapuri. That's where the boy's family is. So where is the Simapuri? Is at the outskirts of Delhi. And she found the children living in squatters. What is squatters is, without getting proper permission, they would have occupied that land, uninhabited land. Or if a place is not used by someone, partially ruined building, if they live in that, that is what is squatters. And near their houses we could able to find the sewage canals. It seems to be very dirty and garbage dumps are there. It is not a suitable place to live in. We could able to find so many people are there as rag pickers. If we try to save these, you know how many children can be saved? Around 10,000 rag pickers can be saved. So the narrator decided to talk to the mother of these rag pickers, mothers. So here they were wearing tattered sari, worn out sari, and they are telling that we came from Dhaka. Our lands, fields and our houses are swept away by storm. What's the use of being there? We have to starve without food, but here it is possible for us to get some rice with the help of our ration cards. They are not having any permits, they are not having any identity, but they are having their ration cards to get some food, that is rice. And now it is referred as gold in the garbage. What is that gold? It meant differently for parents and children. When you take for the parents, it's their livelihood. What they could able to find from the garbage, with that they could able to earn something, get some money. They could able to have their houses with tin, tarpaulin, what they have taken from that garbage. And if at all they could able to sell something what they have picked up from the garbage, it is possible for them to have some food. And for the children, it is wrapped in wonder. So they are more interested to scrounge, to look for something which is interesting. That's how the boy said, sometimes I could able to find a rupee in a garbage. So imagine, will we throw a rupee in a garbage? Sometimes it might mix up along with the waste and it will reach. So think upon what is the possibility of getting this rupee in a garbage. It is very less. They all in a group, they used to go to the garbage and they'll be scrounging. When one get a rupee, automatically it increases the curiosity of others to scrounge more and more. And one day our narrator found this boy standing in a near a fenced club. What he is looking at is people who are playing tennis. He is looking at the game, how they are playing it. Those people are wearing white color shirts and shorts and white color footwear. This boy is wearing a discolored shirt, faded one, and he could able to wear a shoe which is having a hole in one of them. Obviously, it is a discarded shoes of a rich. So it is possible for this boy to have the dress and the shoes, okay, whether it is in a good condition or it's in a bad one, still it is possible for him to wear one such. But think upon the game, it is obviously out of his reach. And one day the narrator found this boy carrying a steel canister. Okay, he came to know that this boy is working in a milk booth. Okay, and when the narrator tried to talk with the boy, he told that, okay, I am paid well enough for this work, and also I was offered with meals for the day. But he is not found in a happy way compared to when he found him earlier scrounging in the garbage. So the steel canister seems to be heavy for him when compared to the polythene bag which he carried to scrounge in the garbage. It is not talking about the weight of the object, it's the freedom what the child had. So when he was carrying the polythene bag, it is his, whereas this steel canister belongs to someone. So it talks about the responsibility of the boy. And now, no other way to go. He has to do this work to earn something for his family, to have some food. So that's how we found these children to be the part of the parents' survival. Okay, the parents are not offering the child, but here they are also helping in the family's survival. So this talks about the suffering of poor boy, okay, who was a rag picker. I hope you understood this. Thank you.